everyone. This is Wango, Boris talking, and I'm excited to bring to you this mentoring program. We are talking about 12 foundational principles of manhood. This is Wango, Boris talking, and we are in principle number 5, the man as the protector. I love these principles. We men, we are bound by principles. And I want to encourage you that if you apply these principles in your life, you are going to become the man God created you to be. So let me dive right into this principle. What is the meaning of being a protector? What does it mean to become a protector? The dictionary definition simply means someone or something that protects people or things from injury or damage. You see, I love the emphasis, protecting people or things from injury or damage. It means that whenever you find damage or injury around you, it means you need to arise as a protector. You see, we cannot live in a society without protection. We need protection, not just from external wars, not just from protection from terrorist attacks, but I'm even talking about spiritual, emotional protection. You see, society needs to feel protected from the things that affect them, like hopelessness, like despair, like fear. And we men, we are the one that arise and bring that kind of emotional protection. You as a man, you're supposed to be the one that makes your environment feel safe. We as men, we provide safety, and that's the reason why you are built the way you are. That's the reason why we have a stronger muscle mass. That's the reason why we have a stronger bone structure. That's the reason why you have 1 liter of blood more than the woman. That's the reason why your heart is bigger than the heart of a lady. So we are built to become protectors. There is a warrior in every man. We are the ones to be able to make sure that the environment, the society is protected. We are the ones to be able to make sure that disease or injustice doesn't destroy society. And a society without men, and when I'm talking about men, I'm not talking about becoming a male, because there are a lot of male figures that are not men. When I'm talking about being a man, I'm talking about a man that has learned to become a protector. And whenever you find a society without men that have learned to become protectors, you find chaos, you find trouble everywhere, you find insecurity everywhere, you find injustice everywhere, you find abuse and all kinds of human rights violations, because you don't find real men. A real man will not become an abuser. One of the things that hurts my heart is to discover that most of the most heinous crimes in society today are actually brought forth by men. Child trafficking, rape, armed robbery, corruption. Most of these crimes are spearheaded by men. And so we, the ones that were created to become the protectors, have actually become the ones that instill violence. It means that we have lost our sense of identity and we have forgotten who we are. We are not the ones to destroy society. We are the ones to protect society. We are not the ones to destroy the woman and the kids. We are the ones to protect them from harm. We are the ones to protect them from despair. We are the ones to protect them from all the forces that comes to destroy them. So you as a man, I don't know if you've become a protector or you've become a predator, preying on everyone around you. But you are not a predator, you are a protector. And so arise in your identity. Look in your environment. Are the people around you protected? If it's your sisters, your brothers, your father, your mother, your environment, are they protected? You cannot sit quiet in the midst of insecurity. You must arise and be the ones that provide security. You know, when I was growing up, we had a lot of insecurity in my neighborhood, and I remember neighborhood leader, what we call a chief of the neighborhood, brought up a group of young men in the environment and told them to become a local vigilante group to be able to protect the neighborhood. And so at night, I remember these guys from around 10 p.m. they are going to mount roadblocks, and anyone that comes into the neighborhood, you have to identify yourself and you need to be able to tell them where you're going to, because there was a lot of insecurity, there was a lot of crime around, and there were some young men that subscribed themselves that said, we are going to watch over this neighborhood from 10 p.m. in the night to 5 a.m. in the morning, and the rest of the community could be safe. For some reason, I no longer find such initiatives nowadays because men have lost a sense of identity. Now we hear about kidnappings. We find a lot of people are being kidnapped around my nation right now because we find men that have forgotten who they are called to be. You are not called to be a predator. You are called to become a protector. And so I want to encourage you and I challenge you right now. Arise and become the protector of your family. Arise and become the protector of your neighborhood. And arise and become the protector of your nation. And so if this principle has been a blessing to you, if you have been inspired by this principle of a man becoming the protector, I want you to consider becoming part of the free online men's mentoring program. Or if you know a guy or your boyfriend or your father or just the men around your life, I want you to encourage them to become part of this program. Send us an email to raisingfathers@gmail.com and we're going to sign you up for this program, and you're going to join a community of men online that are developing themselves to become the men they were created to be. And so God bless you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this principle with a man today. I can't wait to share with you principle number 6 in the foundational principles of manhood. Thank you very much.